Hello Leo, it's Brandy from Taurean.com here to do your October 2023 general reading. Okay, I channel a little bit, trying to get a main theme for the vast ocean of people. Then we dive into this. Okay, we dive into this. Destiny. Stop, but I'm going to keep shuffling. There is something about taking responsibility for the choices that you have made for the last 19 months, 19 years. It depends where you are in that, right? Because your decisions may have not been made with everyone in consideration or the consequences. Like, have you been learning as you go, or are they trying to give you a crossroads, like that just said destiny, to take on a different view set? Okay, and I'm thinking, from what I gathered, because they were showing me pretty much like Lilith in the middle of this crossroads, taking the crossroads dirt. Like, it feels like it's okay to be selfish for yourself, but not when you haven't went anywhere with that. And everything just has been to burn bridges. We'll put it that way. Now let's dive in and see what else we have. Because you're getting a portion to say, hey, I'm sorry. Take that one, Seeker. Hey, I'm sorry if we've had any harm done, you know, in the last 19 months, 19 days, 19 years, right? Dowsing rods. So you can take accountability. Okay. If you can't see this properly, we will have it here. Okay. The dowsing rods have sought you out to announce that your search is almost over. Which, by the way, I'm just going to point out how these are literally like a crossroads. Like, you get a chance to go left or right. Thank you, Spirit. I just seen that. Down this pathway. Right, okay, anyways. You've spent a long time looking in the wrong places. Now's the moment to sense through your heart, using the natural elements as your guide. Doing so will point you in the right direction. Walk your path of destiny, aware of the signs and the flow of water beneath your feet. In the depths of the earth, create no attachments to the path of others, for they may lead you far more barren lands. You seek your path and they seek theirs. Nature will guide you, so get out in it and seek out the watering holes, the streams, the rivers, and find what you need in their reflections. Seek and you will find. Do not give up. You're almost there. Time to step into your destiny. A lost item will soon be found. You found the information you've been looking for. Reconciliation and reunion will bring you great joy. That is the meaning of that card. But I'm more drawn to the pathway and the cross. Right? Almost like it's leading you to the 20 months, the 20 years, the 20 days. Like the cycle. The cycle. Right? Where are my cards? I use Jack-o'-lantern Tarot because it's October. It's October. Okay. Happy you made it, friends. You know, Leo. Two of Pentacles. Man, listen, choices. Which way? Left or right? Left or right? That's all I keep getting with this. Like, you think you've been making choices, but you've been in the same place. Look at everything he's juggling. Look at the water in the background. Look at the cross hiding in the background with the crow on it. What is that? The Lovers is another choice. The Four of Wands want to come with it. Did you burn bridges with other people in pursuit of thinking someone would lead you to your happy place? And in reality, they didn't. Ten of Wands. Caused you more problems with friends, family, yourself. Stress beyond belief. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not such a happy place. That's what they're saying. Don't chase. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and, you know, that you're used to. You're moving too fast. That's literally what just came into my head. The Five of Pentacles is where you're at. Death beckons. Sickness beckons. I do feel like you'll come back to this, though. Maybe not the time. Maybe a lot of guidance. I mean, this says you will seek what you are looking for. That you've been almost like, I give up on that. Once you give up on something, it comes back to you, right? That's how it always works. Always, always works. Cross purpose. Cross purpose. Ace of Wands is a yes. That is a yes. Okay, maybe you did it when you were younger at 19 or something, thinking that you had found love and they just caused you nothing but shit in your life, right? But you're wiser, older. Knight of Pentacles. Need to observe this really quick. Huh. Yeah, there's like the Tree of Life people on the ground, and he's not on the ground just yet. But the Tree of Life is all about life and death. They're dancing in the very far corners down there. Interesting. Had a physical plan, just never got to touch base on it. It never came around. We've been carrying this for 19 years, 19 months since we were 19. I mean, chasing dreams that, you know, we need a new one, but we always knew we were supposed to be there or be with them, but it didn't happen. Sometimes that happens. That vision is what I would like to call that vision and version. Vision and version was not to pass. Not saying that it's not coming. That vision and that version wasn't to be. There's a different version. So you have to make peace with that. This remorse of how, you know, maybe some things ruined your life. Maybe it took a big hit, because that's what it feels like here. And you've been forever seeking this out. If you're new to this channel, I'm Brandy the Shadow Worker. I pick up the burden, the behavior, the lesson. Even if I'm pulling tarot, it still comes out. Right? The accountability, like I said, of the conscious decisions. That could have been someone else not making a conscious decision for what it would have done to you those many years ago, right? But I see the darkness to get to the light, to get to the hope, to deal with the problems. That is my real ability. You can go to Taurean.com. I'm very tapped into this one, though. Look, very. Two of Wands. Again, this cycle could be during the eclipse. I mean, he is carrying the earth, the full circle, the circle closes out, right? The search is done. The search will be done soon. The Four of Cups. You just won't be able to acknowledge it just yet. Three of Wands coming. Sacrifices had to be made. Don't be impulsive. Don't be impulsive. The Tower. Shocking. Nine of Swords. What do you do with this? Knight of Wands. One last chance. I mean, it just kind of blows your mind. Only because look at the top of that. It just blows your mind how certain things are going to pan out. Right? Look at that. Blowing the lid. Blowing the whistle. Blowing the lid off of it. It's crazy. That's what I see with this. Blowing the lid. It's like a ghost from the past. Everyone's going to land on their feet, but like, I mean, this is what I'm paying attention to. I'm trying to get it in the cam. You know, like, it's crazy. So all I see is like smoke, you know, like what the hell? Someone being like, why now? Or what? You know, like this is crazy. Coming back around. Coming back around. Okay. So I've been using these to kind of get a little more detail for people during the reading. So I'm going to pull a few. I don't know. It's like such a mess here. I didn't mean to do that. It would, and then place the Tower in the middle, you know. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me a little more in depth here about someone's situation, few people's situations. Natural disaster. Okay, that's where my eye went. Construction and building. You have a chance to redo this, rebuild it in a different revision. Someone's daddy was into construction, and I think a tool that was been lost gets returned. Something that really stressed someone out. All right. Underground, civilization, torture, and death. Saintly. Caretaker. Okay. The caretaker. Okay. Okay. Disaster. Hypothermia. True love. Abuser. This was an abusive relationship. Whether you were the abused or the abuser in the past. If you want another chance, well, you don't be the overgiver. You don't give up yourself. This is, again, your choice. I do want one more, Spirit, please. Secret exposed. Secrets. Abandonment. Obsessive love. And there's dementia. So this I want to pay attention to. Okay. Let's give it some depth here. Okay. Something's going to be exposed, which is where you may lose your head or be like, what? Like I was picking up, right? Someone finally taking accountability for whatever was done. Someone has to take accountability for the past of what happened. So everyone's more aware and better equipped to deal with what life is going to bring after that. Okay? So there you have that. I feel like I need to go a little further with this though, huh? Let's get a postcard. Let's get a little more, Spirit. A little more. A message for someone out there in the vast ocean. Did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles will start to happen? There's a freedom in this kind of radical acceptance to let go of an unrealistic expectation and see things as they really are, not how you'd like them to be. What I start this off with, vision, revision. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy. You act messy, and your world stays in chaos, tension, and disarray, which is down here. But don't try to force a change or manipulate a circumstance. Instead, learn about what is in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. Then you can decide, crossroad. Stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay still. Acceptance is the key to freedom and opens the door to the real opportunity waiting to be discovered to set yourself and others free of that past that did not work out. You know, something that did not work out. So if you needed clarity, if you needed, you know, anything where you were discriminated against, maybe when you were younger, you know, or abused, someone is getting their karma with Pluto coming. Okay? Something I think you have been waiting on so you could set your own self free of that burden that you have carried for so long. Hit like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you later, Leo.